From the shotgun, they'll throw to get this one started. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
That's over the middle, but it's incomplete.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes. So give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
In danger of an opening 3 and out, they face 3rd and 10. He'll drop to throw. Pass right side to down. 15-yard pickup there. First down, Cowboys.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
Slot man in motion left. Back to the air one more time. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete. Jonathan Taylor, the intended receiver. And it'll be second down.
Well defended there. The quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide-angled throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend. So give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete. I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
Tight end on the move left. On third down, they'll set up to throw. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up fourth down. They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on 4th and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs.
Coaches love to come out early in the game and establish a very aggressive approach. But I'm just not sure, Mike, if at this point in the game they needed to make this decision. I'm going to be very curious to see, does this come back later in the game to bite them?
They'll motion their tight end Johnson. A run with the man out of Purdue. That's Tyrone Tracy. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
This is how you draw up your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
They'll motion their tight end Johnson. They'll look to throw here on first down. Still going. And he's in. Touchdown, New York. 17 touchdowns now on the year. Extra point by Patterson is good. And the Giants will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. Right away, they'll set up to throw. He's got a man. It's CeeDee Lamb. Still going. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 70 yards. Touchdown, Dallas. Extra point attempt to come here. The kick is good. The Cowboys will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. On the handoff, here comes Tracy. And that'll be a pickup of 3. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. That's caught. It's Tyrone Tracy. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stomped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down. Back to throw. This is caught down that right sideline. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. They'll throw out of the gun. They'll look to throw. Quick throw, taken in. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable third down, getting some good yardage on that second down play. He'll look to throw. That is caught. And he's in. Touchdown, New York. On comes Patterson for the PAT. He gets it to go, and the Giants will move out to a 14-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This fielded at the 2. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Back to throw here to begin the drive. Looking middle of the field, it's complete. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
Just seems like every year, Mike, the tight end position just continues to grow within the passing game and establishes a bigger and bigger role. And listen, I know I'm biased, but if you want to have a good passing game, you better have a good tight end.
He's going to keep it himself. give him 11 on the scramble and give them a new set of downs.
And this is something the defense knew they had to contain coming in today, Mike. They worked all week on containing this quarterback, but here we are. Early on in the game, a nice scramble there, good yardage, and he's able to pick up the first down.
And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Now they'll set up to throw. That's complete. Jonathan Taylor out of the backfield. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. That is caught by the tight end. Touchdown, Dallas. Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were that guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, and it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have gotten to the point where one-on-one matchups, that's advantage offense. But then even in the cases they don't create great separation, Mike, it's their size, their catch radius. It's such a friendly target for the quarterback that when things get tight in the red zone, they look to the tight end.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. On the ground, here's Tracy. And a strong first down run, a pickup of 9, setting up 2nd and short. Blitz coming, he'll throw it. Fine work defensively. That's going to be knocked away. A good down, it's an incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this is one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
They tried the same thing and a similar result. Back to the line of scrimmage, no gain. Here comes 4th down. And he's going to have the Giants' first down. They managed to convert. That'll keep the drive alive.
I know it's 4th and short, Mike, but at this distance, you actually have to clear a lane out. You can't just fall forward or push the pile. So that conversion, it's as much of a credit to the blocking as it is to the running back seeing the hole and hitting it.
Now, faking the give, he's going to look for the home run ball. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Giants. Patterson now to add the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Giants have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. He fields it at the 8. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
On the ground for the first time. Here comes Jonathan Taylor. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
36-yard line. Let's go.
A quick throw on this RPO, and Downs has it. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. That's good for a Dallas 1st down.
Nice job there, getting the ball to your slot receiver and then letting him get to work. It's a nice feeling as a quarterback when you can just have a short throw still result in a big game.
Quick throw here is complete. He's close to a 1st down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down.
As a route runner, once you identify zone coverage like they were playing here, the key is find open space and stay in it. He did a nice job here because that was not a big hole. The quarterback had to put a little extra on that one, and they were able to make the completion.
Down inside the 10. He is in. Jonathan Taylor. Touchdown, Cowboys. Well, so often that running back is the best friend of a quarterback down there. This time he takes the pass, and he takes it into the end zone for a touchdown.
Mike, the key to a good passing game is to find ways to keep everybody involved. When a defense has to account for every potential target, they tend to get really stretched pretty thin. That's exactly what this offense was able to do. Get the ball to your running back, and he's able to do the rest.
This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. A carry here for Tracy. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth 1st half. Greg and I, back to Arlington at AT&T Stadium. After this, here's 2nd and 2. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Now it's Tracy looking to run. No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for 4th down. They will indeed go as they look to throw and try to fit in the slant, and it was intercepted. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
And this is going to go down as a pick, but it really was the pressure defensively that caused the interception. I mean, he was a little sloppy with his fundamentals, but I think it's as a result of the guy in his face led to that ball kind of sailing, inaccurate throw, and that's just really good team defense.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. In motion, Lamb. To the goal line and in. C.B. Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas. His 2nd catch of the game. And both have gone for touchdowns. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start to this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. They'll come up here. 1st and 10. Now he'll air one out. That's caught. And he's going to take this one all the way. 70 yards. Touchdown, New York. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This will be returned from the 6. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it.
Okay, break. 18 right, 18 right. Go.
On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. And downfield, it is Downs with the catch. And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout as it comes to 22 seconds remaining till halftime.
65.
To the air now on 1st and 10. Going down the center of the field, open man, and it's taken in. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Cowboys. And he continues to remain on fire. That is a rare NFL day. 5 touchdown passes thrown.
And, Mike, at this point, the defense just looks completely lost out there. I mean, they have no answers whatsoever, giving up the 5th touchdown pass of this ballgame.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. He'll drop to throw. Going up top. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Throw on the run is complete. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. They'll look to throw here on first down. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. Right away, they'll set up to throw. He's going to try it here again. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish strong.
Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he'll be taken down.
Anytime you're facing a zone defense, you're working from your first progression all the way through. But when guys are open in this level, Mike, they don't stay open very long. So what they taught us as receivers, if you're open, stay open. And if you're not open,
that's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Damone Clark. And the Cowboys will take over here just shy of the 30.
All right, Mike, file this play away. If they're able to hold on and pull this game out, we're going to look back on this as the pivotal moment of this game. Oftentimes, it takes that one big moment to sway the outcome of a game, and no bigger play than a pick deep inside your own red zone.
To the left side and taken in by down. In motion, Lamb. Thrown left side, the catch is made. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
Well, so far here today, putting points on the board certainly hasn't been a problem, and plays like that are why. Think about it, Mike. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you and not force something that's not there, and that mid-range pass results in a fresh set of downs.
And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
And what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets and put so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
Two defenders in the area, Mike, but it just doesn't seem to matter. This is an offense that continually trusts their guys to make big plays regardless of the coverage, and they're able to pick up a fresh set of downs because of it.
This is caught for 2. As And the Cowboys are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them down to the 1.
This has been a really good drive so far, but what I really like, Mike, is they're down here in the red zone, and they continue to attack. Now, not quite a touchdown, but with 1st and goal, this defense certainly has their back against the ropes.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Putting the tight end in motion. They'll run here with Taylor. Not much happening there, just a short game. From a little closer, here's 2nd and goal. Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it, and he will take it in himself. Touchdown, Dallas. The dual threat of the quarterback. When you have one that can run, why not use him, especially down here, Greg? And they punch it in for the touchdown.
There's nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than down here near the goal line when he can call his own number. And in this case, that's exactly what he does, and he's able to take it in himself.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out, so they'll take over at the 30-yard line. Back to throw. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Throwing now on 1st and 10. And this time the rush gets home. And down he goes. They'll look to throw. Quick throw, taken in. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down. So, no shortage of offense in this one as we end the 3rd. And Sunday Night Football continues after this. They come to the line needing 11 here on 3rd down. He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan. And then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the 2nd phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man. And it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. And he's going to be hit and taken down. They got him with a big-time rush, and it will lead to a turnover on downs.
So the key to this 4th down stop defensively was their ability to flush the quarterback out of the pocket. Anytime you can do that, you shrink the field, you limit the quarterback's options, and in this case, he can't find anyone, and ultimately, he goes down for a huge 4th down stop.
And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
An interesting decision there by the play caller to put this ball in the air. Mike, you're up by 2 scores. Traditional wisdom says, hey, we're up by 2 scores late in the 4th quarter. We've got to keep this clock moving.
Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense immediately getting back on track. And what do the coaches say? Just play the next play, and that's exactly what they did.
He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. The offense staying out there for this fourth down. That's going to be caught, and he's not going to get away. They get him down right after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on downs.
So the key to this play is when you're going to play pass coverage and you're going to drop in depth, you have to understand if the quarterback drops the ball off short, you need to rally tackle. You need to limit the run after the catch. Don't let that receiver pick up the first down. That's exactly what this defense was able to do in this situation. Tackle him short of the chains, force the turnover on downs.
Going for it all. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. They'll run with Tracy. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. They need to get to the 22, but now face third down. Now they'll set up to throw. He's got his man, right side, it's complete. And he's out of bounds all the way into enemy territory, past midfield. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 42 yards. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Throwing right, it's taken in. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. On play action, he'll set up to throw. He's going to air this one out. That is brought in. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. They'll look to throw yet again. And he will wisely just get rid of this one and set up second and goal.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
They'll look to throw again. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome?
This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. Here we go. The noise is deafening. It's 4th and goal. They'll drop to throw. That is caught side of the end zone. Touchdown, New York. Here's a big moment for Big Blue. The Giants are going to go for two. They'll run, and this one's blown up. It's back at the 5-yard line now.
I don't love the call. I mean, all week you practice these gotta-have-it plays. Every call sheet, Mike, has 3 or 4 plays that are down here in the goal line that could also be used as 2-point plays. I think to simply turn it around and just hand the ball to your running back, gotta be a little bit more creative. That's a big missed opportunity.
And the defense has it.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Ready? 19, Tiger, 19, Tiger. 19, Tiger, 19, Tiger. Take over.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Completing this one to Downs. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
And that first down should all but do it, Mike. With only 1 remaining timeout, the defense just can't stop the clock enough. Got to imagine it's victory formation. And we're a couple kneels away from this game being over.
Let's go. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
In motion, Lamb. Now this looks like a design run, and he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play.
70 Timberwolves. Go.
They send him right out of the slot. Now, faking the give, he'll get that one to Taylor, complete. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
And this is what modern-day running back looks like in the NFL. They want to be able to activate these players in the passing game, no different than they do with the tight ends and the wide receivers. When you look out there and you have a mismatch, you have a linebacker or a safety on your running back, he's expected to win, and that's exactly what he did here.
Okay, ready?
Well, a touchdown here could be the capper to a victory. It is 1st and goal. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play.
And that's exactly how you stress all week, finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt. But that late touchdown, Mike, that should all but just seal this victory away.
Extra point try forthcoming. He's got it. And the Cowboys will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll come up for 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. This one complete right side. Inside the 30. And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet. And now it's a 9-point game, so they'll go for just 1 here. The kick here is good, so they are back within a possession. That gets it down to an 8-point game. Now a timeout. Giants, that is their second. The clock will stop with an even 20 seconds to go. They need a late recovery to have any chance. Here comes the onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
On the double.
First and 10.
Cut 19. Cut. Set up.
In motion, Lamb.
Set up.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Looking middle of the field, it's complete. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. An extra point attempt to follow. He's got it. The Cowboys are able to extend the lead. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. Here's first down.
Buffalo 18.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. He's going to let this one go deep. That is incomplete, so the task gets more difficult. Time for maybe 2 plays. That's it.
There's only a handful of guys in the league who legitimately have world-class speed, and he's one of them. I mean, he's the type of weapon that you 3 or 4 times a game have to just say, okay, my guy, he's faster than your guy. We're going to send him deep and let it fly. And even though that one falls incomplete, you have to continue to sprinkle that threat in because it makes everything else in your passing game that much easier.
What about this crowd getting even louder before 3rd and 10?
Set. Trap 60. Trap 60. Left wing 19. Let go.
Here we go. One final play. Now a shot here, deep middle. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete. That will do it. This one comes to an end. So it's a win for the Cowboys. And this long winning streak showing no signs of slowing down.